Anywhere where you have a socket, you just take it and you screw it in, and all of a sudden you now have a ceiling fan and you have extra lights, 3 levels of the fan, 3 levels of the light, and that is available. I'm heading over. I'm inviting over.
By the way.
Oh, thank you.
How you doing?
I'm like, I'm heading
I was
over.
like, no, here.
And she's like, it's like air traffic controller.
Right. There's so many good things today.
Well, I know we're doing both things.
Yep, we
All
are.
So we're talking about that fan, but we're going to talk about this fan, which is a very famous fan, Geek Aire. That name brand is a name that you should know. And this pretty lady happens to be Rebecca Wood, and thank you. So nice to see you.
So excited to be here today, especially with this, because this is necessary.
Girl, it's so hot outside.
It's so hot. It is so hot.
I can't take it.
They're inventing names for it. A heat dome. There's a heat dome. There's millions of people that are under a heat advisory. I mean, this summer is
Oh my gosh, hot. Phoenix. Oh my gosh, I gotta call my girlfriend Pat. Hey Pat, if you're watching. And Kiera. Los Angeles, 110. Phoenix, 100. I don't even know. I don't even need to tell you. We're all hot. I mean, it's just, it's crazy. Here's the thing. We have this #1 branding, Geek Aire, and this fan, we've got a lot of different choices, but this is rechargeable. It's water resistant. It's one of the prettiest that we offer. It has some of the highest reviews, so I'm encouraging you to read the reviews on this one. You also get a mini fan to match that color coordinates. So I don't know if you can see next to it. So you're getting the red, you'll get the red mini. If you're getting the gray, you get the gray, the yellow, the teal, the teal. And this is the lowest price that we've ever offered. Normally, if you look at your screen, it's normally $109, it's $99, and it's on a free shipping and handling weekend. We're gonna walk you through the features. This is while supplies last.
Yep,
don't you even wait, because unfortunately, the hot weather ain't going anywhere.
No.
It is.
And it lasts longer.
It's
and
just
longer.
It's just cranking up. And you know, here in Florida, most of our homes, we're very fortunate. Most of our homes, just because of where we are, a lot of our homes have central air and heat. Not so much in the north.
My girlfriend just landed outside of Glacier National Park, and she goes, it's 100 degrees up here. She said, we didn't even think it was possible. It's so hot, and none of those homes have air conditioning. So many homes up north, I'm from northern Minnesota, we didn't have air conditioning because you didn't need it. You need something to keep you cool. Like I said, we've got heat domes. We've got millions and hundreds of millions, I should say, of people that are under a heat advisory, people without power. Look at what's happened in Houston. Rolling outages just because people and the electric company can't stay up to date when it comes to, with that power that we all need for our ACs. Or maybe you just want to take this to the beach. Maybe you want to take it to the pool, RVing, camping, boating. I love it. My daughter's at a lacrosse tournament, and I sent her on her way, and I said, here's 2, one for the moms, one for the players. Geek is going to be the answer, especially with this configuration, because you are getting that 12-inch, which I'm going to walk you through. It's going to keep you cool for up to 24 hours on one charge.
Oh my gosh.
Hear that again, 24 hours
Can
the
I
entire
just
day.
chime in for a moment?
Yes, please do.
My poor heart, when, was it last week, when I heard on the news about all of those that were impacted by in Houston?
Yep.
By Beryl?
Yes, it was awful.
And
terrible.
the power outage, I think I heard, well, like 1 county. Like it was,
Millions
I think
of
it was
people.
like, yeah, like 2 million people.
Unbelievable. That was us last year. It happens more and more. Like I said, or it could be a tornado.
And I think about, my gosh, all I could think about is I hope those are customers that have the EcoFlow and that have a fan.
Yeah, right.
And that have something like this, a rechargeable fan. Because it's so hot out. And imagine living in areas like that, and if you're impacted, my heart goes out to you for sure. But to be able to have something that can provide you with, at least until your power comes on, some relief.
And you need it, and a lot of times it's dangerous if you don't have it, right?
No,
it is
in
absolutely
most cases,
dangerous.
with these types of temperatures, it is dangerous, and I don't think we talk candidly enough about that.
No, I agree.
And so it is so important to be able to have something like this, and so we love that we can offer this. This is a fan favorite. It's so interesting because at HSN, we are just like other retailers. We offer you a variety of different fans. There are no shortage of styles and choices that are out there. This model, this exact model that we're presenting to you, I can guarantee you, is one of the #1 fan favorites that we offer year after year after year, and it always sells out. If you want the turquoise will be the first to go. I think we just have a few hundred remaining in the turquoise. It does come with the matching mini fan, so if you'd like to have that, what a pretty color and what
Isn't
a fun
it?
color.
It is. That's
right?
one I have at home.
And notice what we don't have. Look, Mom, no cords, no cables.
At all,
Yeah.
and the lightest. So one of the things I want to point out is we debuted this 6 years ago. It is a fan favorite. We are the biggest name when it comes to fan here at HSN. So if you've never heard of Geek, know what you're going to get. Quality, designer products, at prices we can all afford. You're getting stainless steel blades here. One of the things we haven't mentioned, yes, we said it was water resistant. Back here, this is a rechargeable battery bank that's going to also charge all of your electronics. So when that heat goes out, when that, or I should say that AC goes out, when you have no power, not only are you going to be able to stay cool, you're going to be able to stay connected as well. Also going to charge all your electronics while you're sitting by the pool, when you're in that RV, when you're at the ball field, you're tailgating, you're going to stay cool for up to 24 hours. And then we wanted to make sure you stay cool with Geek in every situation. So you got the 12-inch. This is the lightest we've ever done, 30% lighter. Take an S-hook. We listen to you. This is why we made it lighter. Take an S-hook, hang this from the fence right by your grill. Take it to your beach tent, your sports tent. Put it while you're RVing, and you can see you've got that 360 degree all the way around. You can get that perfect breeze from any angle.
And it feels so good.
It feels so good, and from so far, it's powerful. One of the things I want to show you too is when I tell you quality designer products, I'm talking about a lithium-ion battery that's not only going to hold that charge for 24 hours, it is going to cool whole rooms. We're talking 880 cubic square feet every single second. Think about that. It's going to keep that whole room clean. So if you're talking about or I should say cool. If you're talking about zone cooling, this is the way to do it. That fan that we have back there is shooting not 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet. So if that fan was over by the person manning that barbecue, the person eating his food is going to stay cool. The person on the other side of the pool cage, the person in the pool, everyone in that area is getting the benefit of that fan.
All right, gray and turquoise are the most popular choices. We are having an all free shipping and handling on everything weekend. Turquoise and gray, if you'd like to have those, jump in there. We also are sharing this with you on FlexPay, so $33.33. If you love pops of color, that yellow is super pretty.
This is the OG. This is the one we started with.
And look at the fun red that you can order. But I mean, I'm telling you, I think about areas like attics and basements. And even if you have central air and heat, like I do in my home, it's not always balanced perfectly. I still have rooms in my house that are hot. I have no idea. I think it's, you know, the sun and how the sun hits your home and hits some of the
airflow throughout the home.
Yeah, and the airflow. So this could be important. Or maybe there's someone in your house that just sleeps hot. Maybe you have a sunroom or a patio, a covered patio, or in your pool area. Or your family is like Rebecca's family. You guys have kids and they're in all sorts of sports. So every Saturday and a couple of days during the week, you're packing up that car and you're at this game and you're at this park and and it's hot outside. And what do? And it's unimaginable, but you can take this fan with you because guess what? You don't need cords or cables or power to power it up. And that's the beauty of this fan. And you can even take it with you at the beach or a park because it is water resistant. So there you have it. Maybe your backyard looks just like that. Lucky you.
That'd be nice. I know, I'm with you. Lucky you.
Lucky you if yours does. I wish mine did. I wish mine did. But going just to a local park and being able to have that relief if you have an RV or if you're glamping and camping, and most of us, a lot of us can do that. That little mini fan does come with it, so if you're choosing the yellow, you'll get the yellow. If you're getting the turquoise, you can. But definitely final call. Always sells out, always the highest quality in the reviews. Stainless steel blades on this one. Just cleaning the car.
I want to talk about gardening. So we planted our garden when it was a little cooler here. Now I have to go tend to that garden when it's not so cool here.
Oh, not fine.
Do you know how nice it is to be able to bring this outside, prop it up, and I can go and I can get my weeding done. I can take the eggplants that we've grown. It's so wonderful. But maybe you are cleaning your car. Maybe you've got the weeds. Whatever you're doing, what we did is we wanted to create this. We gave this to you 6 years ago. We've sold all together with our fans at Geek, 340,000 fans. 340,000 fans, and people love them. They've got great battery, great power. They're made wonderful. This is the lightest we've ever had. We've also got non-slid feet here, so if you're gonna have that in the boat, if you're gonna have it in in the RV or in a little slanted area, you don't have to worry about it. Water resistant. Remember, it's also going to charge all of your electronics. All of your electronics, you're going to be able to get that full charge. And most importantly, on one charge, it's going to keep you cool for up to 24 hours. That's why I think this takes it from something that you need to be able to enjoy or survive these summer months to something you need for your emergency preparedness kit. For me, it was 2 times now. We've had hurricanes hit. I've lost powers both times, 4 days at a time. Not only was this able to keep my entire downstairs cool, when I was running upstairs to put away the laundry, when I was going into the kitchen to do a little cooking, this fan is a great one. It's so tiny. It's like 6 inches. It's 4 ounces. There's 3 different modes, high, medium, and low. Also rechargeable, so you're never looking for batteries. And this is gonna have amazing power. Let's talk about power. We were talking about that stainless steel blade. What is that gonna do? Well, you can see here, on the ground, we have the teal fan way back there.
Oh, wow.
Blowing. What you can see here is the pinwheel. And it's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet. People, it's my favorite thing. When I set this up, I'll set it up while other people, you guys, you'll be talking to the other guests, and we'll turn it on and they'll look back. They're like, what is that? And we'll be way across the room, because this is power like you've never seen. It's Geek. That's why people love Geek, and that's why we've sold 340,000 fans here at HSN.
Yeah, yours, why you can't, over 9,000 have been ordered. Let me share with you how you'll save $40. You often hear us talk about becoming a VIP customer. We had the biggest VIP event the other day. Were you guys tuned in? So we had a big event the other day where once you spent $99, you got $20 off your shopping cart. Well, here's why. We say it every day. We often say, hey, become a VIP customer, because events like we had just the other day are exciting, and you end up saving so much more money. And besides, when you open up a new account, you get $40 off. So this $99 99-cent fan now becomes $59 if you take that $40 and put it towards the purchase of this. And then now you're an instant VIP customer. And we offer to you VIP financing on a lot of our more expensive merchandise. I've got an Apple iPad that's going to be coming up, for example, that you'll be able to get home for less than $37 a little bit later on. So all sorts of great values, but so many unique features. And when I look at this, the fact that this fan is on, the fact that there are no cords and cables. Now, can you plug this up when you have this at home?
Yes, right.
Yes, and when this is inside of your home, you should keep it plugged up. But let's say you're on your front porch, or you're on your back porch, or you're under your carport, or you're in the garage, and you don't have a plug or an extension cord, or you don't even want to be bothered with it. You don't have to. You just take your fan, you don't have to worry about the cables, the cords, the nothing. And you take your fan and you go wherever it is that you would like to go. And you plant it wherever it is that you want so that you can keep yourself nice and comfortable. And that is the whole point of it all. And that is why we sell so many of these. Yes, it's the Geek name. Yes, it's the stainless steel blade. Yes, it's the value. But the features on these, feature for feature, you have and a fan that nobody else can come close to, of course, what we offer to you here. You've got your free shipping. If you want this gray that I have, bestseller in the gray. Doesn't surprise me here, because that gray color is, of course, the most neutral of them all. So there's your gray, and I love that you can pivot, it articulates, so whether you want that fan going up or you just want it targeted, it feels so nice, by the way. Gray is the #1 bestseller. You get the mini, and then the turquoise is the 2nd bestseller, and then we have the red, and then we also have the yellow. Yeah.
And just know that when you get it home, you're gonna notice a difference with that wind speed. It's so quiet too, and I love that. We have all of them on, listen. You can hear the music, but you don't hear any of the fans, so when you have that party, you're not gonna have to worry about the fan noise.
You're so cute. All right. You'll certainly want to continue to shop with us for the Geek Aire fan. Don't forget, enjoy that as we share with you a free shipping and handling weekend.